My mother's fucking definitely white supremacy. My mother's fucking definitely white supremacy.
Chaos and destruction in Minneapolis tonight as police officers and protesters clash over a man's death.
Drop it! I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. You don't believe this white man is your enemy. So what God is gonna do, since you have become an enemy to yourself, God is gonna turn this white man loose on you.
Everybody, look, I'm being harassed by man the police. With my
Land, homie. This ain't your land.
Fucking brains out?
No.
Huh? Yeah,
No,
yes, the fuck I am.
I'm not talking
All right,
about.
so what are you talking about then?
I'm talking people have insecurities.
I don't give a shit
And
about
they
that. That's
told-
not, that has nothing to do with nobody. That's your fault. Because you got insecurities.
I'm
You
saying,
understand?
I'm not. I don't come down.
Well, that's how you sound, bro.
No,
you
I'm
sound like
talking-
a weirdo. That's what
I'm
you
talk-
sound like.
I'm
And I
talking-
don't like it.
I'm talking about the root of it.
Hey man, it's
Out of here
Esau.
with that crazy shit you talking about, white boy.
I'm talking
Tripping,
about
man.
the root of the issue. You talking about the
I don't know what
facts
you
of
talking
it.
about. You sound retarded to me, man. That's what you sound like, bro.
And it's the book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 16.
Bring it out.
Lest there be any
Weirdo,
fornicator
man.
or
Weirdo,
profane
dog.
person
You look weird,
as
dog.
Esau, for
Look,
who
manifest.
for one morsel of meat
Manifest right here.
sold his birthright.
You can't stand that shit,
Manifest
man.
right here,
This
man.
shit
Look at the
all
spirit of the
back-
Lord,
yeah,
bro.
that shit's crazy,
That's
man.
great.
So you trying to tell me that you think that's normal right there, cuz? As a grown ass man, you're a grown man,
Yes.
all right, and I'm a grown man. You think that's normal?
What about gay people? And
No, about touching kids.
that's not normal.
All right then.
But
So what are you talking about then?
I'm talking about the root of the issue.
Or the root? What's the root of the issue?
That
Edomites.
people can go extremes because they can't
Because
deal
they're
with their
cursed.
own karma.
So what they curse, right? They
In some
curse, right?
way, yes.
So you trying to tell me logically that just because they got a disposition in their own mind, they could just do whatever they want, and I'm not allowed to kill a pedophile?
no,
Am
I'm
I
not-
allowed to kill a pedophile?
I'm not saying that. I'm
No,
saying
answer the question. Yes or no? Are
No.
you allowed to kill a pedophile?
No.
Yes or no,
that,
man?
no.
Why not? So if somebody raped your child, you wouldn't kill him?
I'm saying that.
No. Answer the question. Yes or no?
No, I'm gonna kill him.
Huh?
I'm gonna kill him.
All right then. So why you tell me I can't kill him? What are you talking about?
I'm saying
bro?
you can't kill anybody.
Being exposed, man.
This man
you
is
know what I mean? I don't know
this-
left
this
from right.
dude is-
You
this
know,
dude-
left from right.
This dude is insane, man.
Here we go. Let's let
Are
the
you
scripture
crazy,
speak.
cuz?
Let's let the scripture speak.
Are you
I'm
crazy?
saying.
Isaiah,
No.
chapter
You
47.
are insane.
Bring it out.
Hold on.
I'm saying
For
you
real.
Can't, I'm
Ah,
saying
you
can't
crazy.
kill
All right, let's
Like
let the
real
scripture
rap.
speak.
Bring it out.
This
Bring
is
it
book
out.
Isaiah, chapter 47, verse 3. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered.
That's right.
Yea, thy shame shall be seen.
Boy,
I will
look like
take
a
vengeance,
pedophile, man.
and I will meet thee.
I'll be
I
right
will
back,
not
y'all.
meet thee as a man.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right, gang.
I'll be right back.
Shalom. Shalom.
So,
So you being exposed, like you cannot have sex with children. It's not normal.
Yeah.
You can't know somebody has sex with children and then ship them to another place just to have sex with children.
Yeah.
What is more demonic than that? What is more evil than that? You said that's not the devil.
Slavery is evil.
And who did that?
Everybody.
Okay, well, how did we get here?
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
It's up to you
kinda.
if you want to focus on that. Yeah.
Well, I don't want to focus on it. It's true, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like-
who's the
it's our
last
culture.
person to really slave the whole world?
if you
Yeah,
want
it's
to focus
you.
on it.
I mean, I don't want. It's not that I want to focus on, but let's
Yeah,
just be honest.
Yeah, honestly,
Okay.
it's our culture. We were born.
It's your culture.
It's
Thank
our
you.
culture.
Thank you. You know what? You're
That's his
absolutely right.
culture. That's deep, man.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
That's
you
part of your
brought that
culture.
up.
Rape, rob, and murder, man.
Yeah.
Get that back at 2 and 1.
Every serial killer, you guys are the majority pedophiles. I mean, look at this world. You spray chemicals in the air, messing up
Yeah.
people's lungs and
This your
system.
this your history right here.
Yeah.
That's your culture, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Thou sayest.
Rape, rob, and murder.
And let's break the scriptures out. Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 68.
Bring it out.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships, by the way thereof I spake unto thee. Thou shalt see it no more again. And there ye shall be sold unto your enemies. So who are we sold to? You can say it.
We sold to European people.
European people. So that would be our natural born enemies, correct?
Enemies complicated.
I mean, you know, think of somebody that they can take you from your land, drag you 1,000 miles to a whole nother place, rape you, your women, your children,
but
lynch you.
Yeah, that's true. It's history, but these are just stories. No,
Are they stories or did it happen?
They happened.
Did that happen?
That happened.
Or is that just a story?
All of this happens.
Did that happen or is that a story?
It's both.
Did that happen? Is this back a story or did that happen?
I'm just saying how much stories to us.
You think it was a story? Okay, go ahead.
Story to us. How much of it affects to you right now?
Oh, all of it.
I mean,
in some ways, how people think of you, but how much does it affect your own actions?
Our own actions, meaning that we're still getting shot down in the streets.
Yes.
We're still getting railroaded in the judicial system.
Yeah.
We still get railroaded when we come to get jobs.
Yes.
We get stopped and frisked.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
There's unfairness. And
that's happening today, correct?
Yes, there's definitely unfairness.
Trayvon Martin, did he go, he got a Skittles and Arizona iced tea. Did he deserve to get shot down in the street and called a thug on every media outlet?
No.
Did that happen today?
Okay, it happened
George
today.
Floyd.
Yeah, George
Did he
Floyd.
get a knee on his neck for 9 minutes?
Yeah, there's definitely...
That happened today, right? That happened, a couple years ago? No culture.
Yeah, I know, I agree. My culture's, I'm a white person. I realize I have some more opportunities than black people.
Some. Go ahead.
I'm still poor, so...
I mean, that's your fault, man. You gotta be honest. That makes you a two-time loser. This is your kingdom. You should be rich. That should be your house right there. You should be throwing money off the roof like Leonardo DiCaprio.
No.
You shouldn't be like us. We're poor by design.
No.
You actually designed this. Yes. That's why we live in poor neighborhoods. We go to poor schools and we can only get poor jobs. And when you have a poor job, you live in a poor neighborhood.
That's right.
Do you understand that? Do you see the cycle? Do you see the projects that they throw us in? The redlining? The lead? The mercury? The heavy metals you put in our bodies?
But
by design.
I agree. I'm just saying, talk about schools.
What about schools?
Most people suck at school, right?
I mean, you go to a good school. I mean, you could be like, what's it? I'm Becky, and pay for your child to go to the best colleges, like y'all been doing for years. And then the Ivy Leagues just got caught doing that and taking away financial aid from poor people.
Yes, I agree. I'm saying
you still do this.
I agree. I'm saying a lot of black people in colleges don't do shit, right?
A lot of what?
Oh, I know that.
Yeah, they don't do shit.
They don't do shit at college but party and live off their mom's money.
Yeah.
Daddy's money.
A lot of white people don't do shit.
And they end up like you with a bachelor's degree. Ain't shit in America.
Yeah, they ain't shit.
Isaiah chapter 47 verse 1. Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. For thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate.
Okay, I'm saying...
That means you should be rich. You shouldn't be like poor. In your own country, your grandfather, your ancestors sold this. I mean, stole it, killed everybody fair and square.
Okay.
Why are you poor?
Because I'm poor. Let me continue.
That's God, God hates you. Wow. Go ahead. God does hate you though. Let me get that.
Bring it up.
Most people suck at education. It's the individuals who make value themselves, not their culture.
Wait, what?
Individuals make themselves better, not their culture.
Unless it's white supremacy and everything is geared towards bettering you and lessening everybody else. It's a story where a guy was living in his parents' house. He was in his 30s.
Yeah.
He sued his parents.
Yeah.
You understand? He sued his parents to stay in the house. He lost the case. Somebody gave him a job working at a restaurant. He got a $1,500 signing bonus. That's white supremacy.
Yeah.
Has that ever happened to you?
Hell no.
Yeah, I know white supremacy. My mother's fucking definitely white supremacy.
She's a white supremacist.
In
She
her
thinks she's better
own
than everybody?
stupid, in her southern state.
Where she lives, southern.
What, Kansas?
Virginia.
Kentucky? Oh, okay.
Virginia.
Virginia's pretty
Yeah.
racist.
It was like a slip and slide
Yeah.
on the highway the other day.
Uh-huh.
Coming back again.
And she's a pastor, and it's like 10 times worse.
She's
so
a
your mother is
pastor.
a racist pastor from
I
Virginia.
know. In some ways, yes, yeah. It's
Imagine
horrible.
that.
I don't even like my mother. We don't.
You're part of her, man. What are you talking about?
I don't. I never lived with her, so
You are your mother. Don't even worry about it.
I never
Listen,
lived with her.
and tell your mom, text her this. Tell her to break this down, Pastor. This is the book of Romans, chapter 9, verse 13.
Bring it out.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. You are Esau. Your mother's Esau, and God hates her, and he hates you.
Yeah,
You know that, right?
I don't really care about God.
You don't care about God.
No.
God doesn't care about you either. You see how that works? That's why you're poor.
I love
That's why you're
myself.
white and poor.
I love myself.
Are you? Do you?
Yeah.
I guess that's all that matters, right? But until you go home and you can't sleep because God's going to vex the hell out of you, He's going to send the angels to let you know that just because you hate God, you're not going to sleep tonight.
Okay.
Or ever again.
Okay.
I ask you a question, Salaga. How do you love yourself and you ain't put enough effort into life, into your kingdom, into this society that you could easily be successful in? How do you love yourself and you put yourself in a better position? But yet you want to claim that you're poor and disenfranchised like us.
No, I'm not.
So how do you love yourself?
I'm not saying that.
You said you love yourself, right?
Everybody should love themselves.
So you love yourself.
It's not society that defines us. It's ourselves that define us.
But you're being evil towards yourself. You could be rich in this kingdom, like my brother's talking
Rich
about.
not.
You could be more well off,
Like,
right?
Rich people aren't rich.
You could be a lawyer. They're not stupid rich.
I meant
All
like,
right, you could be more well off. You could be 100,000 there,
like money's
right?
not everything.
without a care in the world, though.
But
right?
money's not anything. It's not.
Yeah, it's fiat money. It ain't shit. But your people make us live off of it. We can't survive without it.
Yeah.
Right? That's the way they made things. Right? That's the things that they tell us to do in this country.
Yeah, and we recognize that, and we're slowly working to deal with it, even though we never really working with it.
Okay. So answer the question. How do you love yourself and you're poor? In your kingdom.
Right? And I hated Esau and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Wherein Edom saith, we are impoverished. But we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness. You can't even get past the border. You're so wicked, it's like, you're the definition of wicked.
What about unconditional love?
For unconditional love.
I mean, it's not
You
for
got
your people,
unconditional love?
regardless.
That's not unconditional love. That's
No,
called
the Most High God,
love.
he unconditional. He loves his chosen people. He hates Esau. He hates you.
If it's unconditional, he shouldn't hate anybody.
Where does it say it's unconditional? That he doesn't have
I'm
to hate
saying
anybody.
unconditional love is better than what he said.